Hi everyone, welcome to the Movieception Show. My name is Fariba, and today we just got the Barbie trailer. And yeah, I'm really excited to see this film. I think back when I did my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2023, I had actually listed Barbie as one of my top 10 films to look forward to for the year, or at least I may have listed as one of my honorable mentions, but I'm super excited to see this film. The more I'm seeing the first looks for it, the teasers, the more I'm just really hyped to see it. And the fact that it is going to be releasing on the same day as Oppenheimer, like, that's going to be quite the insane day. But yeah, no, I'm super excited to see this film. I mean, I love the whole concept of it, the fact that they're doing a live action redemption of, like, you know, the whole Barbie franchise, but doing something in a way that's far more revamped. It seems far more comedic as well. And like, I'm very curious to see how they're going to handle the whole, you know, storyline. It seems as if, again, we're seeing something that's a bit more different than what we typically see with Barbie films. Like, I know I used to watch a couple of those, you know, Barbie films when I was like a young kid, right? But yeah, no, I'm super excited to see this film. The fact that we finally have an official trailer, it's like I can't wait to see what this movie is going to be about, what the, you know, direction is going to be, the story is going to be. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into watching the Barbie trailer. Okay, Barbie Land. Okay.
Hi, Barbie!
Hi, Ken! Hi, Barbie! Hi, Barbie! Hi, Barbie! Hi, Barbie!
Oh!
Hi, Barbie!
Hi, Ken!
Hi, Ken.
With the radio blast, it goes cruising just as fast as she can now.
I thought I might stay over tonight.
Why?
Because we're girlfriend, boyfriend.
To do what?
I'm actually not sure.
And she'll have fun, 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 fun. And she'll have fun, 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 fun. And she'll have fun, 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 fun.
Okay, ladies, let's do this!
Oh, wow.
And she'll have fun, and she'll have fun, fun.
What are you doing here?
I'm coming with you.
Did you bring your rollerblades?
I literally go nowhere without them. Oh, looks like this beach was a little too much beach for you, Ken.
If I wasn't severely injured, I would beat you off right now, Ken.
I'll beach off with you any day, Ken.
Anyone who wants to beach him off has to beach me off first.
I will beach both of you
Beach.
off at the same time.
Beat both of us off.
Nobody's gonna beach anyone off.
That was the Barbie trailer, and that was very interesting. I mean, just the whole trailer, like, I love how they really bring out the best of the Barbie vibes out of it. Like, I mean, for one thing, like, the color scheme of it, like, so much pink, so much of the vibrant colors, like, you get out of, like, even from the Barbie toys, and sometimes in the Barbie movies as well. And not just that, but the fact that a lot of, like, the set design, like, the way a lot of it does feel a bit plasticky, just because, like, we are so familiar with the toys. Like, I love how they really kind of get the essence of it, where it's like, it doesn't really have the more real life setting, but it has more of just kind of like the settings that we see with, like, the toys. I love how they really kind of mesh all those up and be very faithful to kind of a lot of the atmosphere that we get from, like, whether it be the game, like the toys, the movies. So I really love that. I love how even with this one, they're just the only two names of people in this whole film is literally just Ken's and Barbie's, which is, like, really amazing. Like, just, like, how can you distinguish them? Like, I love that. And I love the whole you know, the feud that we're getting between Simu Liu's character and Ryan Gosling's character, just kind of seeing how, you know, they're kind of pitting up against each other to, you know, basically get Margot Robbie's Barbie. Like, I really love kind of the whole setup of it. Like, you really get the sense of a lot of the Barbie feels to it, because technically speaking, like, when you think about the Barbies, like, when you are playing with them, sometimes you are having a bit more fun with them, like having them, you know, treat them as if they are, like, you know, living a luxurious lifestyle in, like, their Barbie house. And then of course there'll be cases where we are feuding some things here and there between characters. And I really love, again, how they really set things up in this and what is basically what we get from this whole trailer. I mean, again, it's just to see some of the performances just from that. Like, I love how Margot Robbie is really embodying Barbie from this whole trailer. The fact that we're seeing like a whole group of them and like the council of them. And then again, I know a lot of people have been very critical about Ryan Gosling as a Ken doll, because I mean, a lot of the, like, I know from what I've read, a lot of people don't feel like he is the picture perfect version of a Ken doll, which, I mean, I know like the whole blonde hair thing may have thrown a lot of people off. And I'm like, okay, well, I get that. I feel like a lot of people aren't really giving Ryan Gosling a chance. I think he's great in this. Like, I just from the few snippets of it, like, I'm getting a lot of his comedic timing that I saw in The Nice Guys. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't realize that Ryan Gosling has a really good comedic timing. He has the humor. Like, sometimes it can be a bit more dry, but it's very effective. Like, if you have seen The Nice Guys, like, I think that's a perfect example of a film where you get to see sort of Ryan Gosling doing something far different from his more serious, more broody roles that we've seen before, like in Drive or The Place Beyond the Pines. Like, in this one, like, I feel like with The Nice Guys, because it is far more comedic, that you get to see more of his comedic impact in that film. And I was really truly impressed how he is able to show off his comedic his comedic acting chops and all that sort of stuff. I feel like he does have the ability to be funny, and I feel like I get the vibe of that in this trailer, like a lot of kind of his comedic style into this film, which I feel like actually may work very well, especially with the fact that he is kind of coming up against Simu's character. So yeah, no, honestly, I really love this trailer. It makes me really super hyped. I love the poster that they released this morning. Lots of great things out of it. Like, I'm just really hyped up just to see this film, like how they're really playing up on it. I mean, I don't really get a huge idea what the story is going to be about, aside from the fact that it does seem as if, Barbie is going to become a big star from what it seems like, kind of like how she is as a toy. And then some of the feuds that we're seeing, some of the relationship dynamics, but nothing too big on the overarching story. So that's definitely still the big question mark going into this film. But regardless of that, I'm still looking forward to seeing this. Just watching that trailer, you definitely get a lot of that beachy vibe, like the fact that they keep saying, "I'm gonna beat you." That's so hilarious. I love that. Like, I love how they're really being whimsical and being playful with how they're really setting up the whole stage of this film and making it where it still has like all that Barbie feel to it, but also making sure that they're able to balancing out with the more live action stuff, because this is probably one of the few times that we are seeing a live action Barbie, but in a more vamped up way. So yeah, I think that's all I really have to say about the Barbie trailer. Again, lots of great things out of it. Love the visuals, love the set designs. I love the color scheme. I love kind of, again, what we're seeing with some of the characters, the whole concept of it all. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about the Barbie trailer. What are your thoughts? Did you like it? What do you think about Ryan Gosling as the Ken doll? Like, has that really changed your mind? Are you involved in the whole, backlash of that? What do you think about some of the other characters? What do you think the story is going to be about? What is going on in this whole feud between Simu Liu's Ken doll and Ryan Gosling's Ken doll? Like, what is this setting up for in terms of this film? Considering that this film is going to be, I believe releasing on the same day as Oppenheimer. Are you going to watch Barbie first, or are you going to watch Oppenheimer? Let me know in the comments down below, and make sure to like and subscribe.